Good morning everyone and welcome to today's class. I'd just like to let you know that I was sick yesterday. I had a stomach bug, and so today's class will be a little bit shorter. It will be 30 minutes and it will be a beginner's class. I didn't want to let you guys down, so we will still have our class, but it will be a bit shorter. I hope you all understand and I hope you all enjoy it. So let's start by finding our centre and standing. So feet together. Open them out into a V and then parallel lines. Knees are soft and then we come up to the pelvis. And imagine your pelvis like an elevator travelling up to the 3rd floor. Just having that gentle engagement, drawing your belly button towards your spine. Excellent. Nice and wide and open through the collarbones. Shoulders down and back. Long through the back of the neck, and imagine your head as a helium balloon floating up. Excellent. Let's start with our roll down. Our roll down will help reduce any stiffness in our lower back. Drop your chin towards your chest as you roll down one vertebra at a time. All the way through your mid-back, your lower back, and then let your arms be heavy and let them sway side to side. Have a breath in and a breath out. And then breathe in and then peel up slowly from the lower back, mid-back, and then roll your shoulders down and back and lengthen. Let's go again. Drop your chin towards your chest as you peel down one segment at a time. Let your arms be heavy like a rag doll and let them float side to side. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in and out as we gently peel up. Tucking that tailbone under as we peel up. Rolling your shoulder blades down and back, lengthening through the back of the neck. Drop your chin towards your chest as you roll down. Gliding your fingertips towards your toes, letting your arms be heavy and float side to side. Breathing in and out. Breathing in and out as you gently tuck your tailbone under and come up. Rolling your shoulder blades down and back, long through the back of the neck and lengthening. Excellent. Bend your elbows to 90 degrees. For our dumbwaiter, glide your palms away from each other and then back in. Away from each other, back in. Away from each other, back in. So breathe in to prepare, out as you glide your palms away from each other. And this exercise will train upright posture. So you breathe in to prepare, out as you glide your palms away from each other. Well done. Excellent. Gliding those palms away from each other. Keeping those shoulders down and back. Well done. Well done. Last 2, last 1. Well done. This time, as we glide our palms out, we'll reach for the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Let's all go together. Glide your palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Gliding your palms away from each other, reaching to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. This exercise is called Cleopatra, and it is also for training upright posture, but also for shoulder blade control and stability. So if you look at my shoulder blades, if you look at my shoulders, they're not moving up when my arms come out to the side. So, glide your palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Glide your palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Glide your palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Glide them away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Glide your palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Last one. Palms away from each other, reach to the walls, palms down, palms up, fold back in. Excellent. Arms by your side. Let's peel our heels up. Both heels up together and down. Peel both heels up and down. Up and down. Up and down. Up and down. And this exercise will just start waking our ankles up. Excellent. Up and down. Up and down. Last one. Up and down. Well done. Float your arms out in front of you and thinking about melting your rib cage down, as you float your arms overhead. And then back to shoulder height. So we reach our arms overhead, keeping that rib cage melting down, and then back down. Arms overhead, and back down. Arms overhead, and back down. So breathe in to prepare, out as you take your arms overhead, and then back down. Breathing out as you take your arms overhead, and back down. Keep your arms in front of you, and this time we'll come up onto our heels as we take our arms overhead. So breathe in to prepare, out as we come up onto our heels and take our arms overhead, and everything back down. In to prepare, and out as we take our arms overhead and come up onto our heels, and back down. Thinking about keeping that rib cage melting down as we're coming up onto our heels and taking our arms overhead, back down. Arms overhead, heels up, back down. Heels up, arms up, back down. Heels up, arms up, back down. Heels up, arms up, back down. Well done. So we're also challenging our balance as we come up onto our heels and back down. Heels up, arms up, back down. Heels up, arms up, back down. Last one. Heels up, arms up, and everything back down. Well done. Let's go into our squats. When we do our squat, I want us to be thinking about our core and drawing our belly button towards our spine. So that gentle engagement, and that will help with our control. So we squat down, back up. Squat down, back up. Squat down, back up. And each time you're drawing your belly button towards your spine as you squat down, back up. And you're thinking of going further down each time. Well done. Squat down, back up. And think of your knees tracking over your second toe. I don't want those knees turning inwards. Well done. Squat down, keeping those knees tracking over your toes. Well done. Squat down, back up. Down, back up. Squat down, back up. This time we squat down and we're going to hold for 3 seconds. Squat down, hold. 3, 2, 1, back up. And we go again. Squat down, hold. 3, 2, 1, back up. Well done. Last one here. Squat down, hold. 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's come to lying on our backs. Okay, so feet together, open them out into a V, and then parallel lines. Then we come to our pelvis. So make a diamond with your hands and place your thumbs on your belly button with the diamond pointing downwards. Now, I want us to, if you focus on my back, on this area, then I'll show you. Okay, so we flatten the back as we tilt that diamond towards us, and then we arch the back as we take that diamond away from us. So flatten and arch. Flatten and arch. If it helps, you can think of a marble in that diamond and you're just tilting the marble towards you and away from you. And now what we want to do is make those movements smaller and smaller until we find our neutral, which is the midpoint between that arch and that flat back. Yeah? And then small rocks, and then that's my neutral. So for your neutral, you should have a little gap, if you can. Well done. Nice and wide and smiling through the collarbones. Allow your shoulders to sink into the mat. Flatten the rib cage, melting down, long through the back of the neck. And then imagine a string pulling you up from the crown of the head. Excellent. Pick a leg, any leg, and we glide the leg along the mat and back in. Glide the leg along the mat, straighten the leg and back in. So this is our one leg stretch, level 1. Glide the leg along the mat and back in. So just focusing on one leg at a time. Glide, point your toe and back in. Imagine there's a drink on the opposite knee. Glide, back in. And we don't want that drink to spill. Well done. Glide, back in. Glide, back in. So we're thinking of keeping that pelvis stable. Glide, back in. Well done. Let's swap to the other leg. Glide, back in. So imagine you're drawing a line in the sand. Well done. Staying stable through the pelvis. It's a simple movement, but it will train you to move your hip without moving your pelvis. Yeah? Glide your leg and back in. Glide, back in. Glide, point your toe, back in. All the while staying stable in your opposite leg and knee. And back in. Glide, point the toe, back in. Well done. Last 3. Glide, point your toe, back in. Breathing in to prepare out as you glide. Back in. Last one. Glide, point the toe, back in. Well done. Float one leg up into tabletop. Imagine that 90-degree angle just there, and your foot should be hidden behind your knee, and your knee is directly above your hip. Excellent. Drawing your belly button towards your spine, deepening the connection, float your second leg up into tabletop. Well done. Now we're ready for our scissors level 2, and this will challenge our lower abdominal muscles. So we tap the tip of the toe onto the mat, back up. Tap the tip of the toe onto the mat, back up. So we're alternating legs. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. Breathe in to prepare, out as you tap. In to prepare, out as you tap. Well done. Out as you tap. Try to tap on exactly the same spot and to maintain that angle, because if you're coming closer towards yourself, then you're making it easier. So just tapping, maintaining that angle. So tap, back up. And relax through your neck. Neck muscles should be relaxed. Tap, back up. Tap, back up. So breathing in to prepare, out as you tap. In to prepare, out as you tap. In to prepare, out as you tap. Tap down, back up. Tap down, back up. Tap down, back up. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Float one leg down and the other leg down. Next exercise is the hip twist level 1, and this will challenge your pelvis when a rotation movement is applied. So we float one leg away from the body and then back in. Float one leg away from the body and back in. So we're alternating sides. So in to prepare, out as you float the leg away. Breathe in to prepare, out as you float the leg away. Well done. Well done. Only go as far out as you can control the movement. It doesn't matter if you don't go out much, as long as you're controlling the movement. Well done. Float the leg out, back in. Out, back in. So just imagine you're opening a gate. Well done. Well done. Try and stay stable through the opposite knee. Well done. Opening out, back in. Opening out, back in. Staying relaxed through the shoulders, shoulders away from your ears. Out, back in. Out, back in. Out, back in. Last one, out, back in. Well done. Next is the one leg circle. So straighten your leg, lift your leg up, and we circle. And this again is for our hip mobility. So we're circling, circling, circling. Imagine a drink on that knee. I don't want that drink to spill. And we're circling. Staying relaxed through our head and neck and shoulders. Circling. Circling. Well done. Well done. Let's switch direction now. Circling in the opposite direction. Well done. Well done. Well done. Keep on circling. Doing really, really well. So we're focusing on control and precision. So we're really focusing. Well done. And the action is from our hip, not from our toe. So think about moving from your hip joint. Last 3 circles here. Well done. Last 2. Last 1. Well done. Leg into tabletop and back down. And yes, we've got to go again for the other leg. Straighten that leg, lift the leg up and circle. So straight leg and circles. Well done. Staying stable in the opposite knee. If you can't manage the stability, smaller circles. So don't do big circles that are all over the place. Smaller circles then. Well done. Movements coming from your hip joint. Well done. And if you draw your belly button towards your spine, then it will help with your control. So always think about drawing the belly button in. Well done. Well done. Relax through your neck. Well done. And shoulders away from your ears. Circling. And let's go in the opposite direction now. Circling round. Well done. Well done. Brilliant. It's a great exercise for your hips. Brilliant. Circling round. Last 3. Last 2. Well done. Last 1. Well done. Into tabletop and back down. Well done. We'll give our hips a rest now. Bring your feet slightly closer towards your bottom as we prepare for the shoulder bridge, and remove your head cushion. So the shoulder bridge is important for mobilizing through our back and also strengthening our gluteal, so our bottom muscles. So tip your pelvis towards you as you peel up one vertebra at a time, and you come to resting on your shoulder blades. And you have that lovely ski slope position. And then breathe in to prepare, and out as you sink your breastbone down, and then through your mid-back and your lower back. Last thing that comes down is your tailbone. So tip your pelvis towards you. Imagine imprinting and peeling up through your mid-back, your upper back, until you come to your shoulder blades. And then push away with your knees towards the wall, pushing away, breathing in to prepare, and out as you melt your breastbone down, your mid-back, your lower back, and then your bottom. Well done. So tip your pelvis back, imprint, and peel, slowly, gently, until you come resting on your shoulder blades, squeezing your bottom. Breathe in to prepare, and out as you come down. And as we go again, as we come up into our shoulder bridge, we're tipping our pelvis back, peeling and squeezing our bottom. Really, really squeezing our bottom as we come up. Well done. Hold it for a second, breathe in, and then out as you peel back down. Well done. Now this time, float your arms out in front of you. Well done. And we go again. Tip your pelvis back, peel, imprint and peel, squeezing the bottom, really, really squeezing the bottom as you come up onto your shoulders, shoulder blades. Well done. Take your arms back, overhead. Well done. And peel back down, Slowly peel back down. Bring your arms to shoulder height. Well done. Hopefully you get a lovely, lovely stretch with that. Okay, let's go again. Keeping your arms there. Remember, I don't want your shoulders tense, I want your shoulders down. Down? Yeah, well done. So, tip your pelvis back. Squeeze your glutes. Really squeeze your bottom as you come up into your shoulder bridge. Taking your arms back overhead, keeping that ribcage melting down, and then coming down from the bridge slowly. Once you're down from the bridge, then your arms come up. Well done. So, imprint, peel, squeeze your bottom as you come up onto your shoulder bridge. Take your arms back. Feel that stretch. Breathe in, out as you come down from your shoulder bridge. Arms are still overhead. Come down from your shoulder bridge and then your arms come up in front of you. Last one here. So tip your pelvis back, imprint, peel, squeeze your bottom as you come up onto your shoulder bridge. Take your arms back. Take your arms back and then coming down from your shoulder bridge, controlling the movement, and then arms up. Well done. Arms by your side, and let's come to lying on our front. Pillow back in front of us. Place your forehead on your pillow. Arms, bend your arms at your elbows so you've got 90-degree angle. And then arms are just at shoulder height. Next exercise is called the swan dive. And the swan dive is for training our neck muscles and our upper back muscles. Okay. Legs are hip distance apart. We're in our neutral position. Long through the back of the neck. And as I direct you, I want you to keep your gaze down. Imagine a laser beam from your forehead pointing towards the wall, and I want that to stay just travelling up and down the wall, not going to the ceiling. So, we breathe in to prepare, out as we hover up from the breastbone, and the head and neck comes off the mat and back down. We hover up from the breastbone, head and neck follows a couple of inches off the mat, keeping that gaze down and back down. Breathing out, coming up from your breastbone, head and neck follows. Couple of inches off the mat and back down. Hovering up from the breastbone, head and neck follows as you come up. Breathe in to prepare and out as you come down. Well done. If you're struggling, you can open out through your hips. Okay. Hovering off your breastbone, head and neck follows. Keep on going a little bit further than last time. Breathe in, hold that stretch, and out as you come back down. This time, our arms will also come up. So, we breathe in, out as we lift up from the breastbone, head and neck follows, and arms follow. Breathe in and out as you come back down. Breastbone down first, then head and neck, then arms. Almost like a mini cobra position. Keeping that gaze down all the while. So, hovering up from the breastbone, head and neck follows, arms follow. Well done. Drawing your belly button towards your spine. Well done. Keeping those feet on the ground. And back down. Let's go again. Keeping those feet down. In to prepare, out as you hover up from the breastbone, head and neck and arms. Well done. Well done. Breathe in and out as you come back down. Well done. Last one here. Breathe in to prepare, out as you hover up from your breastbone. Head and neck follows, arms follow. Well done, well done. Breathe in and out as you come back down. Excellent. Use your arms, tuck your toes under and push up into your hands and knees. And you can rest your toes again as we prepare for cat and camel poses. So your hands are directly below your shoulders and your knees are below your hips. Excellent. So for the camel stretch, so shoulders are melting down, keeping those shoulders down. For the cat stretch, we make a dish with our spine. So making a dish with our spine, looking up, taking our gaze up. Well done. And back down. Taking our gaze up, making a dish with our spine. A curve. Yeah. And back down. For our cat stretch, looking up with our gaze as we make a dish with our spine. Well done. And back down. And now for our camel pose, we imagine arching, really arching your back as you look towards your toes. And back again. Really look towards your toes, arch your back like a camel, drawing your belly button towards your spine, really drawing that belly button towards the spine. And back. Last one here. Take your gaze towards your toes, draw your belly button towards your spine as you arch your back like a camel. And now let's find the midpoint between cat and camel, and that will be our neutral. Yeah. So do a couple of pelvic tilts, find your neutral. Well done. Keeping your gaze down. This is really important. Keep your gaze down. Tuck your toes under. Tuck your toes under. And the next exercise is the leg pull-in prone, level 1. And we will hover our knees a couple of inches off the mat and back down. And as you do the exercise, think about drawing your belly button towards your spine. So here we go again. Breathe in to prepare, out as you hover, drawing your belly button towards your spine and back down. And this is really a good strengthening exercise. So breathe in to prepare, out as you hover a couple of inches off the mat, drawing your belly button towards your spine and back down again. Breathe in to prepare, out as you hover and hold for 3, 2, 1, back down. Well done. Let's go again. In to prepare, relaxing the elbows shouldn't be locked, so unlock the elbows. Well done. And hover and hold, 3, 2, 1, back down. Well done. Take your arms slightly wider and further in front than they were before. Keeping your toes tucked under, and this is level 2. Keeping your gaze down. I'll first describe what we're going to do. We're going to hover up and we're going to shoot forwards into a plank. So we hover up, shoot forwards, and back down. Well done. So, let's go again. Hover up, shoot forwards into a plank, back down. So it's like an aeroplane almost, shooting forwards, yeah? Hover up, shoot forwards, back down. We've got 2 more here. Unlock the elbows, relax the shoulders away from the ears. Hover up, shoot forwards, and back down. And this time, I do want us to hold it for 3 seconds. So, hover up, shoot forwards, hold, 3, 2, 1, back down. Well done. Push up into a plank, well done, and walk your hands towards your toes, halfway, and then press down with one heel, press down with the other heel. Press down with one heel, the other heel, pedaling, pedaling, pedaling. Well done, well done, well done. And keep walking your hands towards your toes and really slowly peel up into standing. Shoulders down and back. Well done. Float your arms out in front of you for our arm openings. Opening out with one arm, following your arm with your gaze. Feeling that stretch across your pectoral muscles. And then coming back in. And all the while we're thinking of keeping our hips facing forward. So opening out with your arm, following your arm with your gaze. Breathing in for the stretch, and then out as you come back in. So imagine headlights on the hips facing forward, just there. And we want to keep those hips forward as we rotate the upper body. So float the arm away, follow it with your gaze, push forward with your hips. Feel that stretch. Breathe in, and then out as you come back in. Well done. Opening out, following the arm with your gaze. Well done. Feeling that stretch. And then coming back in. Floating the arm out. Following the arm with your gaze. Keeping those hips facing forward. And then coming back in. Last one here. Float the arm out. Keeping those hips facing forward. Feeling that stretch. Breathing in for the stretch. And then out as you come back in. Well done. Float your arms beside you. Glide one arm along your body. Reach up and curl round for our mermaid stretch. And then come back again. Gliding up, reaching up, curling round. Reach your fingertips of your opposite hand towards your toes and come back in. Slide your fingertips along your body, reach up, curl round, slide your fingertips towards your toes, well done, and come back. And with the other side, slide the palm of your hand along your body, reach up, curl round, and the opposite hand fingertips towards your toes, and come back. Slide your palm of your hand along your body, reach up, curl round, and the fingertips towards your toes. Well done. And come back. And last one. Along your body, reaching up, curling round, and the fingertips towards your toes. Well done. Really enjoying that stretch. And come back. Okay, let's finish off with a corkscrew, and this will train us with our upright posture for the rest of the day. Circling your arms round, interlace your fingers, place them behind your head, shrug your shoulders, release your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, interlace your fingers, place them behind your head, shrug your shoulders, release your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, interlace the fingers, place them behind your head, shrug your shoulders, release your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, behind your head, shrug your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, shrug your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, shrug your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Circling round, shrug your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Last one. Circling round, shrug your shoulders, reach up, circle round. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed today's session. Just a reminder, there are no classes on the weekend because I'm working this weekend, but classes will start again from next week. I've started texting everyone on the Sunday to let you know the classes for the week. If you'd like to be included in this, then just drop me a text with your number, and then I will let you know for the classes for the week. And today's top tip, what helped me yesterday when I was sick actually was sleeping early. I've started sleeping much earlier than I used to, so sort of around the 9:30 mark, and I wake up more refreshed. I wake up earlier, gives me a head start for the day, and I think there's huge benefits. So try and set yourself a target this week of sleeping just maybe 15 minutes or 30 minutes earlier than you normally would. So remember, sleep early, stay alert, and see you next time. Thank you.